Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about The End of Oak Street, an independent psychological thriller that quietly arrived on the scene but has already sparked conversations among fans of slow-burning mystery films. If you enjoy movies that focus more on atmosphere, suspense, and psychological tension than jump scares and non-stop action, this one might already be on your watch list. So let's dive into what makes The End of Oak Street worth discussing without any major spoilers. At first glance, The End of Oak Street seems like a familiar suburban mystery. Everything appears calm and ordinary until strange events begin to unfold around one quiet neighborhood. Rather than relying on spectacular visual effects, the film builds suspense through silence, uncertainty, and a growing feeling that something isn't quite right. One of the strongest aspects of the movie is its pacing. It takes its time introducing the characters and their relationships before gradually increasing the tension. This slower approach won't appeal to everyone, but viewers who appreciate psychological storytelling will likely enjoy the experience. The performances are one of the film's biggest strengths. The cast delivers believable, grounded performances that make the story feel realistic. Instead of exaggerated emotional scenes, the actors communicate fear, anxiety, and uncertainty through subtle facial expressions and restrained dialogue. This natural style helps immerse the audience in the mystery. Each supporting character also contributes something meaningful to the story, making Oak Street feel like a real neighborhood with hidden secrets behind every front door. No one feels like they're simply filling screen time. Visually, the film creates an atmosphere that constantly keeps viewers uncomfortable. The cinematography uses narrow streets, quiet homes, empty sidewalks, and carefully framed shots to build suspense. Lighting plays a huge role. Many scenes rely on shadows, dim interiors, and natural light rather than flashy visual tricks. The director clearly understands that sometimes what you don't see is more frightening than what you do. The soundtrack deserves praise as well. Instead of overwhelming every scene with loud music, it allows silence to become part of the storytelling. That choice makes several moments feel even more tense. One thing the movie does particularly well is creating mystery. It gives the audience enough information to stay engaged while leaving plenty of questions unanswered until the right moments. However, the slower pace may not work for viewers expecting constant action or traditional horror. This isn't a film filled with chase scenes or frequent jump scares. Instead, it asks the audience to pay attention to details, conversations, and character behavior. Some viewers may also find the narrative intentionally ambiguous. Whether that's a strength or a weakness will depend on your personal taste. If you enjoy movies that encourage discussion afterward, you'll probably appreciate this approach. Overall, The End of Oak Street is a thoughtful psychological thriller that focuses on atmosphere, character development, and slowly building suspense. It's not trying to be the loudest or most shocking movie of the year. If you're looking for a smart mystery with strong performances and an unsettling atmosphere, this film is definitely worth checking out. I'd give The End of Oak Street 8 out of 10, but that's just my opinion. Have you seen the movie? What did you think about its story, characters, and ending? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next movie review. Thanks for watching.